Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I had a strategy in mind. You know, Ken can be some trouble in online matches, so I figured the best way to learn Ken would be playing him, see what other players take advantage of in my own game, so maybe I can use that against Ken's in the future. So I brought Ken into ranked. What we're looking at now, this is one of my placement matches. We had been through a few already, so this was like match 7, I think, out of 10. This guy was in Platinum 4. I had been learning a few things with Ken. You know, the Jinrai kicks are a nice little mix-up tool. I whiffed a DP there. This guy was pretty solid. You probably already saw he was stuffing a lot of my jumps like that. And it was, you know, a good test at this point. I had been already winning in my placements against some gold players, so this was where I really got to see what I could get away with safely with Ken. Nice that his Shoryuken is 3 hits. And then he was burnt out, so I felt safe to use Drive Impact there. He was countering Drive Impacts like crazy on reaction. We'll see in these next few rounds. He's quick on the DI reactions. He threw it out at the start. Not sure what he thought I was going to do. There's a good anti-air again. I haven't really been throwing out random buttons, so I'm not sure what was up with his random DIs. I didn't really counter them myself. I was just more confused. There's him reacting and punishing me. Oh, he whiffed his combo. I got lucky there. There he goes. Good job. You can mash out of Ken's little openings and then another good anti-air. We both have full meter going into the final round. And there was a good random DI. It finally ended up working for him. He converts into some big damage using drive rushes, his level 1 super. I panicked in the corner, and he backed up and let me out, so I took that. And then another DI reaction. This guy was on it. He was throwing out random Hadoukens there, giving me a free jump in. He was pretty close throwing out fireballs. Not sure why he went with that. He could have played more patiently. Now he's burnt out, so I tried to apply a little bit of pressure, maybe try a drive impact. There, he can't react with his own. He still has level 3 super, so I'm kind of panicking. And there he uses a level 1 to anti-air. I think it was a mistake. And there I thought he was going to be thinking I would mash on his wake up, so I went for the throw and it ended up being a good call. Now we're getting into the rematch against this Ryu player. He was, in that last match, he used the level 1 super when I jumped in. I think it was a mistake. Like he meant to do the input for Dragon Punch as a good anti-air, and level 1 super came out instead. So probably would have lost if the input didn't get muddy. There he goes again, baiting out drive impact, waiting for me to use it. I had to get him into the corner. Nice throw. He's burnt out, so he probably thought I was going to use drive impact. So good call on the throw. He interrupts my little block string that isn't a real block string, so good to know that works against Ken. He just got his meter back, so I got hit by an EX fireball, thinking I could make it run out, I guess, with 2 fireballs of my own. It doesn't work like that in Street Fighter 6. Another good anti-air. Got me in the corner, too, just walking forward. I could have done a better punish, but figured getting him in the corner might be best for me. He's burnt out. Again with the level 1 super as an anti-air. That had to be the wrong input. Now I DI him. He gets stunned because he was burnt out. Not my best combo, but I'm just trying to go for some mix-ups and save meter for round 3. And then as I say that, I messed up my own input. I didn't want level 3 to use my whole meter when he has no life left. I want to do a regular DP to end the combo, and my inputs were a bit muddy. So level 3 came out. So now entering this round, I'm like, I have no meter. He's probably like, he has no meter. So I was feeling a little silly. He's already burnt out. It wasn't really working for him too much. Getting burnt out early on stuff that didn't really get him too much return. Again, in the corner when he's burnt out, gets him stunned when he's hit by drive impact, or when he blocks drive impact, that is. Going for a little bit of a throw loop. There, he thought I was going to go for another throw, so I threw out some normals and got a little combo. Getting close. He did another missed input, but it worked because my jump arc was too short. And then, a couple overheads. He got hit by the jump in there. Now, for the last match of my placements, I got put up against this Master Marisa player, FluxWave, or FluxWaveZ, who was really strong as a JP player, and he's a high-ranked Master JP player. So I've watched some of his JP replays, trying to learn that character. And as my last placement match, I got put up against this guy who I've tried to study. I've seen him in some tournaments. I think he's played in some can opener tournaments that Yipes has hosted. So kind of cool. I never really got matched up against a top player, but I guess I was doing well enough in my placements to go up against a master tier player in queue for my 10th out of 10 placements. You can probably predict how this will go. Round 1 was not very close, and I'm just trying to get off any damage that I can. He already backs me into the corner for free. I'm panicking with drive impact. His anti-airs are perfect. There we go. Finally get a drive impact because of Marisa's big normals. Convert into a little level 2 as the punish. And I'm kind of happy with that. I take this as a win. I'm hoping I can steal around, but I think that's just wishful thinking. I get clobbered, level 3 closing it out. But it was cool to go against FluxWave. I don't think it'll show in the replay, but I got Diamond. I'm Diamond 1 with Ken, so I'll take that. Not too bad. He's a fun character. I recommend picking him up and learning him. Thanks for watching.